These fans were on the edge of their seats as Coco Gauff and Qinwen Zheng would put on a popcorn thriller. But when in Rome, go to the backhand, ladies and gentlemen. As always, my content is brought to you via the Doctrine of Fair Use, the Fair Dealing, and the Digital Millennium Act. Let's start with the first set. A break fest. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Coco Gauff would have to break back to extend the first set, eventually forcing a first set tiebreak, and Coco Gauff would dominate in the tiebreak. The second set, things started off very rocky for Coco, broken early. The second set would resume the Breakfast theme. However, the theme of today's videos, if you listen to them, Coco Gauff's quote from Saudi Arabia after she defeated Qinwen Zheng, you guys put too much focus on breaks. If I'm down a break, all that means is I need to get one back. And that would be the theme of today's match, ladies and gentlemen, as Qinwen Zheng would commit an all-time career high unforced errors. Now, before this match on the season, her high was 54. These ladies would combine for well over 120 unforced errors, ladies and gentlemen. However, I thought court time could have been an issue as Coco Gauff, let's not forget, guys, she played doubles with Alexandra Ayala. She played 7 sets in doubles. She had one 3-setter with Victoria to begin the tournament, while Qinwen Zheng won all of her matches in straight sets. However, guys, who's the best conditioned tennis player on the WTA tour? It's Coco Gauff. Who has the best defense in the WTA? It's Coco Gauff, ladies and gentlemen. So as Sophie was a little bit concerned with Coco's stamina, her legs, not me. Look at her. This is the third set tiebreak, and look how fresh she looks. I don't see a drop of sweat on her, ladies and gentlemen. And Coco Gauff would come up big after breaking back, forcing the third set tiebreak. She would yell, "This is my SHIT." That's right, Coco fired up. She takes this match, and this is the mental toughness the fans want to see from Coco. That's right, guys. Excuse the language, but she was fired up, and we love it, Coco. Let's go back to let's say a couple years ago, right? DC, that swing when she would go on that historic run, she would win DC, Cincinnati in the US Open. What did she say prior to that, a couple months before she got fired up when Rebus came on the team, when she had the exit at the French Open, the early exit to Sophia Kenin at SW19? She would say, F that. We want to see Coco get fired up and pumped up, and we want to see her speak her mind. Let those emotions out, and she did after this win again. She would say, "This is my SHIT," and if I had to translate that, I think that means she's going to go in there against Jasmine Paolini and win this championship. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The only concern I have is after playing nearly a 4-hour match and as much tennis as she's played, right, before the tournament, we talked about how Coco wasn't playing enough. Now she's played a ton of tennis. She's in great form. Is the recovery. She may not feel it right now. Her adrenaline's still flowing. What about tomorrow when she wakes up? But Coco's got the best resources. I think she'll be fine personally. And if those of you are questioning and wondering the loss in Germany at the Porsche Grand Prix, is Jasmine going to have the advantage? We're going to talk about that later, because right now, ladies and gentlemen, let's celebrate this win. Coco Gauff becomes the youngest player in the Open era to make Madrid and the Rome final back-to-back. She's the youngest player in the Open era to do that. Congratulations, Coco. What an amazing match, guys. Congratulations to Qinwen Zheng. She put on the show, but she might need to start her own cracker factory because she's a little salty here. Again, at the net, very salty. Quick handshake, but that's her MO, guys. Coco Gauff wins this match in 3 sets. She had to come back multiple times in the third set to do it, but again, go watch the earlier videos. Coco Gauff told you about breaks. She comes through. This was an amazing match. And again, the mental toughness Coco displayed, I don't think there's anyone on tour that would have continued to fight and fight. And that's what happened, guys. Never give up. Refuse to lose. Never take no for an answer. And that's for anything in life. Your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. Just keep fighting. And Coco Gauff is a true testament to that, guys. She makes another final here, and I think she's going to take this one.